If you're healthy, 18 or older, and not taking any medication, Prism Clinical Research has upcoming studies that provide financial compensation ranging from $500 to $3,000 for study participation time.
Time now for our final pitch presented by Prism Research with Glen Perkins. I'm Anthony LaPanta at Target Field, where the Twins fall in the series finale against the Texas Rangers 4-1 in 11 innings after Minnesota pounded out 15 runs in the series opener Friday night, 7 more Saturday. Couldn't get the bats going in the finale.
No, it all kind of evens out in the end. You know, you score 15, you score 7, 22, 23 runs. Still a good amount of runs over the course of a game. They kind of let one get away from them today, I think, a little bit. But those ones happen. Hopefully it doesn't catch up with them in the end with this division race tightening up a little bit. We'll find out when they open up at the after the All-Star break on Friday.
Indians won their game on Sunday, closing out the first half within 5.5 of the Twins. Rangers won at 4-1. The big blow, Odor's 3-run home run in the 11th that broke the tie. Byron Buxton had an RBI triple in the second inning. Miguel Sano continued to swing a good bat for the Twins with 2 hits plus a walk. Scored Minnesota's only run in the game. But the Rangers win at 4-1 after the game. Rocco Baldelli talked about a battle of attrition.
I compliment their side. Our guys did a great job. I mean, we sent a number of guys out there that all executed, threw the ball well. I mean, when you play that long, I mean, we've done this several times already this year, where we just play these long games, these low-scoring, for all the runs that have been scored this year, we've played a number of games that were kind of way on the other end of the spectrum. And this was another one, and again, some nice work by the guys coming out of our bullpen. Some nice work by Mitch behind the plate, working with them. Again, just a few runs would have gotten it done tonight, but it just wasn't meant to be.
So next up for the Twins, the All-Star game for these three, Barrios, Odorizzi, and Polanco, and then a very important series to open the second half against Cleveland on Friday night. You don't want to make too much of one series in mid-July, but when you go into a series with the team that's chasing you 5.5 games in front, there's a big swing there from a Cleveland sweep that would make it 2.5 to a Minnesota swing that could make it 8.5.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can happen in this series, depending on how it goes for whichever side it is. If what team sweeps, it's going to be either really close or not very close at all. If the Twins pull it off, the Twins, like I said, you want to win, try to win 2 out of 3, and if you can do that and maintain that pace, you're going to be just fine. They're still on a 101 win pace, so it's easy to try to look too far ahead, but they're still playing good baseball, and if they continue to play good baseball, they're going to be just fine. This series is important in the short term, and that's leading up to the trade deadline at the end of July, where the teams are going to have to make some decisions. If they can put the foot on the gas, they're going to make Cleveland have to make a hard decision, and that's kind of, I think, their goal maybe going into this series, and just try to do your best there. But the pace that they're on, the way they've played this year, they're okay, and if they continue to do that, they're going to be just fine in the end.
Great first half for the Twins. They're 5.5 up as they head into the All-Star break. Reminder, first series after the break starts Friday on Fox Sports North at 5:30. This has been our final pitch, presented by Prism Research.